booktube, it's Missy, and this is the first day of my beautiful darkness updates. Now I know today in my Friday reads I kept saying beautiful creatures, but I know you guys can read, so yes, it is beautiful darkness. And I am at 108 pages right now, and oh my gosh, the whole Lena and Ethan thing that's going on right now is, it's so frustrating. And I know Lena can't help it, but poor Ethan, and then the biker dude, who knows what that's about, but I really cannot wait to continue on with this book. Me and Penelope and Sylvia, our goal was 108 pages today, and that's where we got, and so tomorrow is 70 more pages tomorrow. I kind of just want to sit and read the whole thing right now. I don't know. I won't, but I want to. Okay, so day 2, I just finished my reading for today, and wow, my heart was beating so fast because of the anger that I was feeling during this reading session. I swear to God, Lena is making me crazy. I feel like she's just not standing up for herself and just letting her family, like, take advantage of the fact that she's lost at this moment and, you know, turning her into something that she doesn't want to be, but she's too scared to really go against them. And then poor Ethan is, you know, completely lost without Lena, but at the same time, he's just out of the loop. He doesn't know what's going on. Lena's been ignoring him. And I just feel awful for him. And today's reading just really, really infuriated me. More tomorrow. Hi, BookTube. It's Missy. It's, what time is it? 8:45. I've been up since 6, drinking coffee and watching YouTube videos. I think it's about time to start the reading for all of my readathons. So I went through all the books, figured out how many pages I would have to read every day in order to get through all of the books by Sunday. And so I have tabbed, you see that? I put little flags for each book. And so I'm going to be starting today off with The Summoning. I think it's only like 30 pages that I have to read. All of them are about 30 pages. This one's only going to be 10 pages, thank goodness, because the font is ridiculous. And I did read some more of Illuminae last night to kind of like get me back in the groove with this book. And some crazy stuff happened. So I am very much interested in continuing on today. This is going to be difficult with the whole vlogging thing. Yeah. How you guys doing? Anyways, I will catch you guys later with more updates. Okay. I just finished my reading for today for Illuminae, and holy crap. I don't know why they thought that that would work. Like, it kind of did, but what's going to happen now is really, really scary, and I'm like freaking out. Of course, I can't finish where I left off today because I have other books to read, but it's going to get really crazy in the next section. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm so scared for the crew. Oh my gosh. Okay. I showered and I read, where is it? Heart of Darkness by Joseph Conrad. I got 10 pages in. I actually really, really like it so far. I wanted to share with you guys a quote from it that I thought was really pretty. That's on page 3. Let me find it. Let's see. Alright, it says, "And Farther west, on the upper reaches, the place of the monstrous town was still marked ominously on the sky, a brooding gloom in sunshine, a lurid glare under the stars. So far, it's just about 4 people who like to sail, and one of the main guys is talking about a trip that he went on where he was going to go on a freshwater boat trip, and it's on a serpentine kind of river, so I'm thinking it's either going to be the Nile or the Amazon. We will see. I don't know yet. So it's day 2. I'm supposed to be reading, but instead I am cooking. I don't know if you guys have played Cook Fever or whatever the heck it is. I found it. I mean, my friend plays it, so I finally downloaded it onto my phone this morning, like at 7:30. And then I played it for like until my phone battery died. And then my son came in with his Kindle, and I was like, oh, you want to see this cool game? And I put it on the Kindle for him, and then he didn't like it, and then I ended up playing on the Kindle for like another 3 hours until the battery died on that one, and I was higher than I was on my phone, so there has been no reading today. And it's been raining all day long. I love it when it rains. So yeah, I'm hoping I can get through all of my reading today, because I was very good and I got all my reading done yesterday for all 5 books. I started all the books or continued all the books yesterday, but I really need to start today. It's already almost 2:30 and I'm slacking. But the stupid game is so fun! And then you're just making hamburgers and hot dogs for people. It's so stupid. Anyways, more to come. Okay, day 3 of the readathon. I don't think I talked about Insanity yet, but I started this in September, never finished it, got distracted and read other books, and then started this back up on the first day of the readathons, and it's actually very, very creepy. Definitely, the book cover does not match the inside, and it's more of a dark magic paranormal story than just, you know, a ghostly girl in an asylum. Of course, I will talk more about it in my wrap-up, but I'm really liking this so far. And then I am working on Mary. This is actually a very scary YA book. I wasn't expecting it at all. The first like couple pages, we see Mary, and that was spooky. And then there was a bunch of school drama, so I was worried that that was going to take up the rest of the book. But after school, it immediately got super, super scary again, and so I cannot wait to finish this up. I do want to continue to read about 35 pages a day, so I won't forget to read the other books, but this is definitely, the 2 that I'm reading, or read today, is definitely on top of my books that I've read this week so far, so I'm really excited. Okay, so it is Friday, so it's the 5th day of the readathon, and I haven't caught you guys up to date yet for all the books, so I'm just going to go quickly what I think about them so far. So for Beautiful Darkness, we're on page 360. We're going to be reading another 50 pages today. This is, like I said, the 5th day of the readathon, so we're doing really well. We only have that much left to read, which is like 100-something pages. I am loving this book so far. I really, really, really like Link. I love Lucille the cat. I am totally intrigued with the whole Amma and the other caster girl dynamic. And yeah, the secret tunnels, the new character Liv, or Olivia. I love everything that's going on. I think it's so awesomely written, and I'm gushing over the book. I think the book is great. I love it, and I can't wait to get to the next book. And then we have Mary the Summoning. I don't think you can, well, you can kind of see. I have to read, I don't have to read double. Yesterday I didn't get to some of these books, so I have to read double the pages. But I did read, oh, it's not even in frame. I did read this book yesterday. And I've been telling you guys for the last couple updates how scary this book is. And it is legit scary. Some of the times I'm reading it, I'm like, no. It's amazing. I cannot believe this little tiny book is like super packed with like scary things. So I cannot wait to finish that. And actually what I think I'm going to be doing is, because I'm so loving the whole story thing, I might just jump into Unleashed next week because I love it so much. And then we have Illuminae. I have that much left to read. I have to do double pages today on this one as well. I am towards the end of, not the battle, but anyways, lots of stuff have gone down. Aiden is crazy, and almost, well, it would be a spoiler if I told you, but just like everything nuts is going on, and poor, oh, what's their names? Oh, I'm reading too many books right now. Katie, and Ezra. Those are their names. I didn't even find their name in the book. I just remembered it now. Okay, so Katie and Ezra are they're just clinging on. They're clinging on, hoping that they live through this so they can, you know, continue with the relationship. I feel awful for them, and I think they are so brave, and so I'm loving this. And then the very last book that I'm reading is, where is it? Insanity. And this one, like I said in my last post or update, this one is way different than I expected it to be. I didn't think it was going to be so detailed. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's not what I expected. It's not like a fluff piece. It's really dark, and there's all these different kinds of magic, and it's so good, and it's so like Southern Gothic horror. I think people who like that genre are really gonna like this book. All right, more to come. All right, well, that was the end of the updates. I didn't update or didn't film any updates on the days 6 and 7 because, I don't know, I went to the movies yesterday and I saw Revenant with Leonardo DiCaprio. Super sad and depressing movie, but beautifully shot. It was such a gorgeous looking movie, but really, really sad. And Leonardo DiCaprio is amazing, like always. He better win an Oscar this year because he is always amazing and he never wins anything. But anyways, yeah, so yesterday I didn't film anything, but I was really excited about all of the books that I finished. I did keep up with it on Twitter, though. So if you guys follow me on Twitter, you know that I was slowly counting down the books. And then, I don't know why I didn't update on Saturday, but I just didn't. So this is the end of this video. I already taped my wrap-up, but I didn't realize this video was going to be so stinking long, and so I don't want to tack on the wrap-up to these videos. So that is it. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.